How's it going, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video. So I am very happy. What I did is I saved 30 player picks for the Team 2 of Path to Glory and I opened them on Twitch. My Twitch is just the same as my YouTube except an extra Z at the end, so Davis plays with 2 Zs. I think it was in like the 15th or like it was more like the 20th pick. We went ahead and got a Wijnaldum, and at first I thought he was going to be like a 1 million coin card, but he has indeed dropped. He's around 350 or 400k right now, I believe. Yeah, around that area. And what I did, boys, is I did have Acuna, who was like 450k, who we also got from a player pick. So I've got a decision to make: Wijnaldum or Acuna. The thing is, Argentina is 0 out of 3 wins for a +2, and Netherlands are 2 out of 2 wins. They only need 1 more win, and they're facing North Macedonia. So Wijnaldum very soon will be a 95 rated card. I absolutely loved his 85 card at the very beginning of the game. I'm excited to try this out, boys. Coming in at 5'9", he's got the high work rates, which is perfect for a box-to-box, 4-star, 4-star. His pace isn't anything ridiculous, but what I do like about this card is it's very balanced. He's not got like 90 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. He's got 88 and 87, which gives him a grand total of 87. His shooting is very good. His passing is very solid, the 98 short passing specifically. Dribbling, 92 agility, 96 balance, 94 reactions, 96 ball control, 94 composure with 93 dribbling. It is phenomenal. Defending and physical, he's a proper box-to-box card. 99 stamina, as I said, and he actually has the high work rates. He's got everything you want, and the flair trait as well. We've gone for a shadow, and for the formation, we are actually playing him in a 4-3-1-2. We've got Bruno up front as a cam, up front in the midfield line, you could say, as a cam. Hullet and Wijnaldum as my box-to-boxes, and Vieira Moments as my DM. Without further ado, boys, let's give Wijnaldum a run. Is he worth 350k? I'm actually surprised we found a match straight away. It's 8 in the morning, and I'm at like 2.1k skill rating, so I'm actually surprised I found a rivals match. But here we go, the team we'll be facing, I mean, it's solid. Oh, he's got that João Felix already? He's got that João Felix already, holy shit. I actually want to see, how much is a João Felix card going for, man? Like, I saw It's Haber get him, right? And I've seen so much people on my timeline on Twitter creaming over him. Let's have a look. How much is he going for? 920k. Oh, Jesus. Here we go, boys. Right. Wijnaldum versus João Felix. Right, got Wijnaldum dropping back here. Boys, the high, and that's an interception already, man. He's a maniac. I can already tell, right? The high work rates. Going forward, he'll be phenomenal. Once again, he's pushing up a little bit. He's got the 4-star as well. So, I mean, he feels very good on the ball. Let's send Mbappe through. Mbappe, oh my god, so close to an assist. What a brilliant start, bro. Not only from Wijnaldum, but from Mbappe, from the whole team. Wijnaldum in general, lads, like, he is everywhere. 1 minute he's back intercepting it, and the next minute he's almost assisting Mbappe. Absolutely ridiculous card. We're only 6 minutes in, so it's too early to tell, but so far, what a card. Wijnaldum. Gonna go from, you know, that's really OP with him. Obviously, you guys probably see lots of pros doing it. Dragging it from foot to foot, which is a 4-star skill move, into a pass, for example, like that. Kind of just speeds up the ball a little bit, and obviously with some players it's more effective than it is with others, and it's quite effective with Wijnaldum, because he's got the agility, the balance, he feels really good in areas like that. Let's give us back down to Wijnaldum, to Bruno. Bruno, fake shot around, we're going to try shoot that. I should not have shot that. I'm tracking back. This dude, this card, I mean, lads, he is everywhere. That's the only way you can describe him. He's like Kante. In real life, this is what he's reminding me of in the UCL final. He is everywhere. Wijnaldum. I mean, he gets a tackle through. Unlucky to go straight back to him, but hey, that's FIFA, isn't it? Okay, never mind. He's back. He's back. For high work rates, just... I'm sorry, boys. This is literally... the perfect box-to-box. Just he suits my play style. Perfect work rates, perfect agility, perfect balance, perfect body build. He is everything I always wanted as a centre mid. Go on, football. Wijnaldum. Let's carry the ball with him a little bit. Go for a drag back. Drag back with him is very good. Now, he hasn't got the lean body type. I have not actually looked at his body type yet, but just by the feel of him, it feels like he's got an average body type. He's not the most ridiculously good body type. The left stick dribbling with him, for example, don't know what I did there. The left stick dribbling with him, for example, wouldn't be anything crazy. But his agility and balance, like actual on-the-ball movement, is absolutely incredible. Right, Wijnaldum, beautiful tackle, man, beautiful tackle. It's currently 2-2, boys. Very entertaining game so far. Wijnaldum, brilliant tackle, man. Lovely from Hullet. Good football. Like, the thing is with Wijnaldum, right, is if you do, like, he can play anywhere. He can play cam, he can play centre mid, he can play CDM, he can play literally anywhere in the midfield, like even as a cam with a hunter, centre mid, like a box-to-box like I'm doing, or a CDM, probably an engine, or a shadow like I'm using. And the thing is, if you do decide to play him as a CDM, you'll definitely want to pair him up with a more defensive player. For example, my Patrick Vieira, poor pass from Mbappe, for example, my Patrick Vieira would be perfect, like in a 2 CDM formation, like a 4-2-2, him and Vieira would be the perfect balanced CDM duo, you know what I mean? Because one's defensive in Vieira, and one offers a lot going forward. Lads, it was literally 0-0 the whole time, so me and my opponent from like the 70th minute onwards, we literally just let each other score like 5 goals each. I think it was 2-2 at one point, and then like it wasn't going anywhere, so we messaged each other, and we let each other make it a 5-5 draw. This is what you like to see in the community, this way you both get good points. But other than that, boys, and by the way, we were 5 at the back for the very ending, hence why Wijnaldum is at centre-back for like the past 5 minutes. But Wijnaldum is 7 out of 10, I feel like is an understatement. 1 out of 1 tackles won, 22 out of 25 passes, 21 out of 22 dribbles. Once we did concede 5, obviously letting my opponent score goals, he let me score goals, our player ratings are automatically going to go down. But this is what I would like to call a Wijnaldum masterclass. See, the actual result was like 2-2, but like I said, me and my opponent, absolute lad, Brody, he's actually a viewer, which is a funny thing, where we follow each other on Twitter, which is a funny thing, and like I said, Division 1 and OCE, you're only going to face a few different players. It's absolutely crazy. But boys, Wijnaldum, an absolutely brilliant performance from obviously what we did play with him. It was like a full 89 or 80 minutes of an actual game play with him. His pace, absolutely brilliant. His dribbling, he felt absolutely exceptional. His defending physical, he is literally the definition of a Hullet that's not Hullet. Compare the stats. Wijnaldum's got 1 less pace, 1 less shooting, 2 more passing, a lot more dribbling, more defending, more physical. Obviously, Hullet is Hullet. Hullet's got the body type, and obviously Hullet for me is the better card. But Wijnaldum is exceptional, and you know what, lads? This is probably going to be an underrated opinion, but comparing him and Acuna, I've also used Acuna for 3 games. Comparing the two, both as a right centre mid, both as a box-to-box centre mid, for me, my heart lies with Wijnaldum simply because of the 4-star. I really was missing the 4-star skill moves with Acuna, and obviously as well, Argentina aren't looking likely to get the wins anytime soon. Like, they might get it eventually, obviously, but the good thing is, I just want to double-check his body type. I didn't see his body type, but by the feels of it, it felt like an average. It could be a lean, but it felt like an average. He's got a unique body type. That's why I was a little bit confused, because it didn't feel like an average, didn't feel like a lean, so he's got a unique body type. But with a shadow, which I did, he goes to a 95 rated CDM, a 94 rated centre mid, and he's actually 92 plus in every position. He's a 92 striker, a 92 right wing, one of the most versatile cards in the game, and he's only 320k. If you guys want to know how these reviews work, if you are a long time viewer, you will know we give him a performance rating out of 10 on how he performed for me, and we give him a value rating out of 10. Straight up, a performance rating out of 10 for me was a 9.9. He was missing a little bit. He was just literally the only thing that brings that down from a 10 is he didn't make me think this is the best card I've ever used. He was a brilliant card, don't get me wrong, but I have used better. Like, I'd say Team of the Year Bruno's a 10 out of 10. He's perfect. Wijnaldum is a 9.9. But for the value rating, it's a 10 out of 10 for the value. The fact he's only 320k, Netherlands are like they're most likely going to beat North Macedonia, so he should be getting the upgrade very, very, very soon. Going to a 95 rated card is absolutely exceptional, and obviously I guess I'm now a Dutch fan. I am now a Dutch fan. He's the only upgradable, the new Path to Glory card I have in my team, so I guess I am now supporting the Netherlands at the Euros. Boys, the fact that he is so cheap and he can get these upgrades, he is absolutely exceptional. Hopefully this review did help you out, and if you haven't guessed already, he is a massive tick from me. Obviously a 9.9 and a 10 gives him an average of a 9.95 out of 10, which is one of the best highest rating average I've given ever for a player in a review. Hopefully you lads did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, boys.